Hi Dr. Adrian, my name is Lindsay Harvey, and the reason I made this video today is because I came across your video here on YouTube, as you can see. And what my company does is we specialise in taking videos like yours and we get them on the first page of the search engine in front of more of your customers. Now, make sure you listen right the way through because I have a very unique and exciting offer. What we'd like to do, let me just change the screens for you. I've gone to the Google keyword tool, so this is Google's data, and I've put in the search term Chiropractor Tacoma. Now that's the search term that people will be using to look for your service. And there are 170 local searches every month for that specific term. Now that's when people are typing in that exact search term. So it's a very, very targeted search term, and it's usually people who aren't just shopping around, they're people who really are looking for that specific service. They're your customers, effectively. Now, what we'd like to do is get you in front of those customers and get you on the first page of Google searches for the term Chiropractor Tacoma. Now let me change the screen again and we'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so you put in the search term here, Chiropractor Tacoma, people are searching for you guys, and bang, this is the page they get to, which is the local listings page for Google. You can see there are lots of different businesses here listed. Okay, now, can you imagine what it would be like if your video was here on this first page? It would really stand out amongst all these other listings. Now, we know from experience that a video is more likely to get clicked on. It has a much higher click-through rate. Now, let me show you what that would look like. Okay, so here we are. Someone's typed in bail bonds Modesto, and they've been brought to this local page, places page for Google searches, and here you go, bang, there's the video. It shows up very prominently. And we know from experience, having done this many times, that these videos listings get a much higher click-through rate. Now this still works even if you've got your website ranked already on the first page of local searches. You have your video there as well, and it gives it a lot more power and gets in front of a lot more customers. So we'd like to get your video shown up like this one for the search term Chiropractor Tacoma. Now, here's the amazing thing. In order to get you started, it is completely risk-free. We don't need any money from you guys, no credit cards, nothing. Okay, we know this works so well that we're willing to work for free until you see the results. So, all we need to do is get your permission to get started on the video, and we'll take the video and we'll do SEO to it and we'll get it ranking and appearing like this one on the first page for that local search. Now, once we have it on the first page, we then charge a $199 monthly fee, and that's a maintenance fee to keep that ranking on that first page and to keep it in front of your customers. Now, there are no contracts, and if within the first 30 days you decide for any reason this just isn't working for you, then we will refund you the $199 and we will thank you for the opportunity of working with you. So again, this is a true 100% completely risk-free offer to you guys, as basically we're taking on all the risk. Now, why do we do that? Well, it's simple. We know it works. It's as simple as that, okay? We know that for a small monthly fee to have us maintain that video and be ranking on the first page, it gets in front of your customers and it gets a much higher click-through rate and more inquiries. Now, you can get in touch with me, by the way, at any point. All my information and contact details will be in the email. Now, that's the good news. The bad news is, let me just change screens again. Okay, so the bad news is that there are many, many different Tacoma chiropractors who all have videos and they're all marketing themselves on YouTube. So you can see there's many pages there. Okay, now what I do is I get in touch with all these different chiropractors, and I send them out a personalised video like this one, explaining my service to them and just telling them what I do and showing them how a video would look and be more effective if it's ranked on the first page. Now, the way it works is I work with the first chiropractor to get back in touch with me, and I work with only them exclusively. Now, for obvious reasons, I can't work with 2 or 3 chiropractors in the same area so that I'm ranking 2 or 3 different videos at the same time. Okay, it simply is not effective. This method is much more effective when there's just one video. Let me just change the screens back. Okay, you can see it's a lot more effective when it's just one video that shows up amongst all these other website listings, because it really stands out. Okay, so that's why I only work exclusively with the first chiropractor who gets back to me. Now, I hope that chiropractor is going to be you. If you have any questions regarding my service, please don't hesitate to contact me with all my details in the email. You can email me, etc. Please feel free. I'm more than happy to answer the questions. So I hope to be working with you soon, and take care. Okay, bye.